Hi, I'm David Weegenaar. Welcome to my chess channel on YouTube. I appreciate your visiting my site. Here we go. Here's the game. Chess can be very messy and very mean at the same time. So my play is a bit messy. E3, quite good for lightning chess because you can get a French position out of it for white, but also it can be just sort of like very easy to just play the moves. You don't even hardly have to look. So as you can see, I'm just casting away, just trying to. Now this move here was a finger drop. I was intending to play c5, but this turned out quite good. cd5, cd5, probably alright, but probably ed5 I'd play as black. g4, I'm sorry, this isn't very nice, is it? So it's very messy, my play. And now we go, take the rook with check, queen f8, bishop c4. So if bishop e5 here, simply white would play first. Now bishop e6. So black played queen e7, and now I attack it again. Same thing, if bishop e5, then bishop c6, e6, check, and then the bishop gets taken on e5 after that. Check. Now if the king goes here, everyone and their dog knows that this is very nice for white, because we've got this check here, and the queen doesn't want to take the knight, of course, so king here and knight takes here, winning a piece at least, depending on what black now plays. Now what's a cool move here for white? What is a really cool move here for white to play now? Can you see it? What I saw in Blitz, of course. So that's the first exercise. If it's the only one, it's okay. So what do I play here as white now? So the move is, so you can pause your device or PC or whatever you got. The move is knight d5. Now clearly what happens after queen e6? The computer's showing queen b7. I don't know why, but isn't this good for black? Now black's just won a whole piece for nothing. Nope. So I go knight c7 check, and notice that the queen is attacked on e6 with the queen, and also if king up, then that would be no good because the queen e6 is defended by the knight on c7, or knight just e6 if king e7 or f7 or d7. Then knight e6 is fine. So that's the first one. So black cannot really take the bishop after knight d5, so it's quite painful. Other variations are queen e6, knight c7, bishop c7, queen e6, and bishop here and rook f1, etc. is very hard for black to make. So the whole reason why black's in this possible position is they sort of hung around with when they had to develop. Queen b7. Now I'm threatening, sadly, this, and I don't even, yeah, I am threatening this. So knight a5 is no good because of queen f7 checkmate. So I'm not very nice to my opponent here. Knight e7, okay. Now I play knight e7. Now I think the best for black is queen e7, but they didn't play queen e7, even though it's pretty hard still. Because if queen e7, new variation, I would play this, and this is more or less forced. Bishop here, and I don't know, maybe that wasn't the best idea actually, because queen takes is no good for white. So here, if this, I'd have to probably play something like d5. Cancel. So we will go back to the position bishop e7, queen c6. Everyone can see what can happen here. Bishop d2. Horrible ideas, really, dear Watson. h5 will not suffice. It's very, very hard for black to do something here, because the rook's coming in with check, which is quite deadly, and if the bishop leaves this diagonal here, so it goes here now, then I'll just go merely here, and see how the king hasn't got any moves to speak of, because there are none. So the bishop would have to come back here, or the rook come up here. So we've only got bishop here, and then we've got this move, which is really, really hard for black to meet, because the only move is here, queen f6, and rook f6, gf6, bishop e7, king e7, queen c7. If king e6, then black could either lose their rook on d8 or their bishop on h7. Doesn't really matter. Probably would be the rook. And there's no defense here for king here is no good. One, because the queen takes bishop on h7, or queen f7 checkmate. So here we got the final moves. h5, rook f6, and as you would appreciate, there are no moves, not even bishop f5 is any good, because white can just about make their choice. The computer's suggesting this move here for white, which is a bit mean, but I would just play this. And if bishop here, then bishop here, which is similar to the ending of this position. So here is bishop f6 and bishop b4 check. It is very hard for black to meet. There's no way out of checkmate here. Okay, we'll just be basic. Queen c5. This is the longest trip for checkmate. Okay, that's the end of my session. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for visiting my YouTube chess channel. Bye for now. On the Muppet Show.